Josiah, the boy who became king. Hey kids, have you ever heard of a king who started ruling when he was just a little boy? Get ready to meet Josiah, the youngest king in the Bible. He became king when he was only 8 years old. That's like, maybe even younger than some of you watching. Josiah's dad, King Amon, wasn't a good king. He didn't follow God's rules. And sadly, when Josiah was very young, his dad died. So, the people of Judah made Josiah the new king. Now, imagine being only 8 and suddenly being in charge of a whole country. That's a lot of responsibility. The Bible tells us that Josiah did what was right in the eyes of the Lord. 2 Kings 22:2, even though he was young, he wanted to please God. When Josiah was a bit older, he decided to fix up the temple, that's like a really important church. While they were cleaning, the high priest found something amazing, the Book of the Law. This was a scroll that contained God's rules and teachings. When the Book of the Law was read to Josiah, he realized that his people hadn't been following God's rules for a long time. He was very sad and tore his clothes to show how sorry he was. 2 Kings 22:11. Josiah knew he had to do something. He gathered all the people together and promised to follow God's commands with all his heart. He got rid of all the idols, those are like false gods, and led the people back to worshiping the one true God. The Bible tells us, neither before nor after Josiah was there a king like him who turned to the Lord as he did, with all his heart and with all his soul and with all his strength, in accordance with all the law of Moses. 2 Kings 23:25. Josiah helped the people celebrate Passover, a special holiday to remember how God saved them. He was a brave and faithful king who loved God, even though he was so young. What a great example for us all. So, remember Josiah. Even when you're young, you can make a big difference by choosing to follow God and do what's right. See you next time.